In today's video, we're going to talk about if caffeine alone isn't cutting it anymore for the energy, you may want to try color. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Karima and I share all the fashion and beauty secrets that I learned from being a creative director on set with the world's biggest brands for 20 years. I'll help you show up with confidence and joy and feel full of life every day. So if that sounds good to you, then hit subscribe because I would absolutely love to have you back for more videos. So let's get to it. Caffeine alone isn't energizing like it used to. I totally get it. You wake up tired, you drink the coffee, you drink more coffee, and somehow you still feel flat, low energy, low motivation, and a low spark for life, which is just the exact opposite of how I want you and us all to feel every day. So before you reach for another espresso, may I suggest something loopy, mildly radical? What if the thing that gives you more energy isn't all in your mug, but it's in your closet? Color is neurological and it actually changes how you feel. It changes how other people perceive you, and it changes how much energy you bring into a room. This isn't woo-woo, it's science. So here's what color is proven to do. Let me tell you why this is not just wear pink and feel happy nonsense. Your brain reacts to color before you even have a thought about it. So that means red literally raises your heart rate, blue lowers stress, green restores mental clarity. Pink has even been used in controlled environments to reduce aggression. So your nervous system, it's not waiting for your opinion. It's responding automatically. So let's use that. Let's hack that for feeling energy and vitality and a love for life. When you put on color, you are shifting your physiology, not metaphorically. You are literally changing it. Red reads powerful, blue reads competent, green reads balanced, pink reads warm and approachable. So when you put on a red sweater, you're not just adding color, you're changing how you show up and you're changing how people respond to you. And one more thing, our brains are wired to notice contrast and vibrancy. Color increases memorability dramatically in marketing studies, which means on Zoom, in meetings, in real life, the women in color are more remembered. And when you feel seen, you're just gonna bring more energy. And that's not fashion, that's psychology. Like you, I've been on so many Zoom calls over the past few years. And what I started noticing is that almost every screen looks like this. It's a sea of gray and black and navy and beige. And these are beautiful, smart women. These are ultra high achieving women. But visually, they're all blending together. They're all looking the same. I want to say this ultra clearly. There is absolutely nothing wrong with black or gray. I love these colors. I wear these colors. Black is so chic and powerful and timeless. But here's the question I want you to ask yourself. Are you choosing to wear these colors or are you defaulting to them? Have dark colors just become a way to get dressed quickly or blend in or not have to think about what you're wearing? This is the easiest way to introduce color. You don't need to go full Technicolor. We're just gonna start with the top. Just try that. And here's why. It's gonna frame your face and it'll show up on Zoom in a pop. It impacts how you see yourself immediately. So I ordered these 3 sweaters recently from Zara. Each were under $50, and I want to show you how easy it is to style them and how quickly you can bring a pop of color. Here is the red sweater I got, and red increases heart rate and stimulates alertness. And if you're feeling flat, it's just such an easy, fast jolt. And I love layering this with anything really. Today I did it with a blue shirt. You can wear a white shirt underneath. Here is the green sweater that I got. This is a very thin fabric, and green is psychologically associated with restoration and balance. Here is the pink sweater with little sleeves and a little little neck. And environmental studies show that pink reduces our stress response. It reads warm and approachable and open. And this sort of clean, saturated pink with white jeans, it's such an easy way just to brighten up. So if caffeine isn't doing it anymore fully, maybe it's not about more stimulation. Maybe it's about visual vitality. And we know right now we can't control everything in our life, right? And we can't control how busy our schedule is. We can't control the world around us, even though we wish we could. But what we can do is we control how we show up in the world and what we put on our body. And what we put on our body sends a signal to our brain. So color is just input to our brain, and then our brain will respond accordingly. So if we're exhausted, and if we're feeling invisible, or if you're feeling like, you've been in survival mode for just a little too long, here's what we're gonna do. Try this. Before you buy another productivity planner or another supplement, I want you to just add one hit of color to your wardrobe. Not because it's trendy, not because I'm telling you so, but because science says it changes how you feel. So I want you to feel alive and joyful and full of life. And if this resonated with you, pop it in the comments. Maybe pop in what colors you're avoiding or what colors you want to try. And if you like this video, subscribe, because we're not dressing small anymore. We are going to dress for energy.